see this young kid Karimoko and what he can do as he comes up against the best defense in the East.
It's good to see Scudbridge back out there as well.
Amadou Diaz, Sam Gleadle, and as you mentioned, Carlos Mogul. Out go Ordonez, Evan Davila, Manny Perez, Jansen Wilson, Ray Serrano. A chance to see Gleadle and Goodrum up front. Looking forward to that combination in attack.
Those guys you mentioned, Ordonez and Evan Davila, not available at all in this one. Nursing injuries. It is Louisville in the white from right to left, Loudoun in the red from left to right. Joshua Encarnacion has the whistle in hand, and away we go from Segra Field. Happy to have you with us this evening alongside Manchester United great Gary Bailey. I'm Joe Malfa. Threat still on. Long throw coming again from Josh Jones. Gets it toward the end line, flicked centrally by a defender, headed toward goal, and in! Cleaning up the scraps, Carlos Mogul putting Louisville on top.
And that all comes from that long throw from Josh Jones. It causes all sorts of problems. It forces Hugo Faru to have to come out and punch. He doesn't punch it clear enough. Have a look here, long ball in, and it's headed on. Keeper comes out and he's stretching, so he can't get a punch. He just gets a hand on it and it drops perfectly to Carlos.
Putting that Hartford debacle aside from last week, last couple times they've conceded first. They've actually come back against good teams to get the result. There's Ryan, puts his head down, goes for a goal, saved by Las, who was sputtering to get out to it.
Wasn't the most difficult shot until the goalkeeper slipped, of course, and poor Damien Lass was struggling. Sort of bounces a few times there, and the goalkeeper scrambles across. Expect to see more of this. Not the best shot from Zach Ryan.
Bokora on this near side after that set piece. Head through, Karimoko goes down. Penalty. Hakeem Karimoko in his first start for Loudoun. It's paying dividends. The 19-year-old striker felt the contact, went down. Chance to level from the spot.
And it looked like a fair decision. Karimoko with the speed to turn. Lambert just gets in the way. I don't think he put up.
Louisville took the lead in the 25th minute. Just 7 minutes later, deep breath from Abukora against Damien Las. Abukora has 11 on the season, and there's no saving that one.
Absolutely brilliant. Finished minutes right up towards the top corner with pace as well. If you can put it right there in that top part of the goal and you hit it hard, there's no chance, as you say, no chance, Damien Las.
And from there, it escalating to his teammate getting a red card. That's not what you're hoping for.
As it gets thrown to the near post.
Jones launches it that way, bouncing all around and in. I don't know who it came off of. Louisville won't care. It's a 2-1 lead for the visitors for the second time tonight off of a long throw-in.
Josh Jones, take a bow. You've made the difference in this game for your side. No question about that. Certainly seemed to be an own goal. Nothing that the goalkeeper, Hugo Faru, can do about it. Let's have a look.
Is Josh Jones launching it, and now your team is winning 2-1. A yellow and a red over to Ryan Martin. So he is set for an early shower.
Changes as we see the earlier warning, and he does get a warning, so just frustration in the end from Ryan Martin.
Set to make 3 changes. Awua gets in behind, goes for a goal, saved by Las. At the near post, out for a corner.
It's a bit more difficult for the keeper.
Taylor Davila does just that, punched away by Faru. Kept it too close to the keeper, Davila. Good secure punch away from Faru, who had it covered. And now out for a goal kick.
Yeah, decent save from the goalkeeper. Nice strike of the ball as well, bending away.
Ryan keeping it alive. I suppose the line between brave and foolish goalkeeping is very thin. We'll call that one brave. Yeah. Fed back through for Zach Ryan. Abukora wants it. Ryan forced wider, goes for goal. Las punches away. Hyman will be entering the match momentarily. Here's a look at how we got here, some of the goals going back to the first half for Mogul.
Yeah, the throw in, not cleared. Goalkeeper comes out, can only tip it on. Carlos Mogul says thank you very much. Heads into an empty net. All came from the long throw of Josh Jones.
Serrano. Played through, chance here for Wilson! Off the bench, Jansen Wilson paying dividends. 3-1 LouCity.
Perfect substitution, came on at the right time. Fresh legs was exactly what they needed in attack, LouCity. You can see the frustrations there from goalkeeper Hugo Farou. They've been trying to deal with this one man down, and for one occasion here they get a little bit of a gap, a little bit of an opportunity to tuck this one away, LouCity, and expose that defense of Loudoun United, which has been really tight throughout this match. Punished for having, and I think Ryan Martin will just be happy that they've played a lot better than they played in that match, even though he'll be so frustrated with the result. I think he felt that his team were getting stronger and stronger every time they played LouCity.
4 minutes of stoppage time brought to you by Novec. Novec's energy-saving tips are a real game changer. Maybe another for Louisville. It is a well-worked counterattack. LouCity make it 4. It's Ray Serrano ending things here in Leesburg.
Good finish from Ray Serrano, one of the players of the season for LouCity. He has really contributed so much in terms of being in front of a goal. This is his 6th goal of the season, and he just matured to the point where as soon as he gets it, you think this is going to be a goal. He puts power behind it, he finds the right direction. Maybe last season this hits the goalkeeper, he doesn't finish it off. Now he's burying these chances, and he's buried Loudoun United in the process.
See what it means to Serrano, and
if he did want to respond, he could have just glared at him or said a few words, but to go and move your head as if you're about to headbutt him, that was a bad mistake.
It changed everything in that moment. From that point on, LouCity took control. They take it 4-1 here on the road against Loudoun United.